Welcome to the Downloading and Updating Sarah video. In this video, we will cover how to download Sarah and update it throughout the field season. We will also cover how to register the device so that data can be submitted to the National AIM team and how to update the dropdowns in Sarah for the current field season. Sarah is a FileMaker application that runs on iPads. FileMaker Go is a free app that must be installed from the Apple App Store prior to downloading Sarah. The version of FileMaker Go used for AIM data collection changes each year. To determine which version should be used and for more information on AIM iPad requirements, please see the iPad requirements document on the Aquatic AIM gear list. There are three options to download Sarah. Users can download Sarah directly from the AIM website on an iPad. Users can download Sarah from the AIM website on a computer and then hardwire the iPad to a computer and transfer the file via iTunes. Or users can download Sarah from an email on an iPad. To download the file directly from the AIM website, use the Safari web browser on the iPad to go to the Crew Hiring and Equipment page of the AIM website. Click the download link on the website. Users will then be prompted to log into a Google account. Note the aim.aquatics account or a different account can be used. Users will then see a black screen with the file name. To download the file, click the three dots in the upper right-hand corner. Then click Open In. Scroll to the right until you find Copy to FileMaker Go. Sarah will automatically open to the startup page and then to the main menu. To transfer Sarah to the iPad via iTunes, download the Sarah application onto a desktop computer from the AIM website. Connect the iPad to a desktop computer and open iTunes. Go to App File Sharing on the left-hand side of the screen. Select FileMaker Go from Applications. Then click Add File and navigate to the Sarah file. Sync changes to the iPad. On the iPad, open the FileMaker application, then select the Sarah file folder from the FileMaker files. Sarah will automatically open to the startup page, and then the main menu. To download the file from an email, open the Mail app on the iPad to the email with the app. Click the attachment where it says Tap to Download. Wait for it to download, then click on the Sarah attachment again. Scroll to the right until the Copy to FileMaker Go icon is visible and click on this icon. Sarah will automatically open to the startup page and then to the main menu. Once users have downloaded the Sarah application, the device must be registered with the National AIM team to enable data backup and submission. To do this, click on the Register This Device button on the main menu. Fill out the registration page, making sure to identify the AIM project or project's name in the area this device will be used for. Within a week, users will receive an email once the registration has been approved. The email will specify next steps. Specifically, that users should become familiar with AIM data collection in the Sarah training videos. Additionally, users should verify that their device can submit data to the National AIM team by using the Test or Fake Data option within Sarah. At least 2 weeks prior to training, users must test their registration is valid. To test Sarah, please select Collect Data from the main menu. Click OK on the indicator page after selecting any desired indicators. Fill out the verification page using the Test of Fake Data project and site. Never use real site to test the app. Access any desired other data pages. Click the main menu button. This should create a test file on the iPad that users can then send to the National AIM team. To test the upload process, click Upload via Wi-Fi button while the iPad is connected to a reliable Wi-Fi or cellular network. If a success message is received, the Sarah application is appropriately configured. If you receive a failure message but have received an email confirmation that your registration has been approved, contact the National AIM team. Once users are confident that the Sarah application is properly registered, users should click the Update dropdowns to update Sarah dropdowns, which include the possible sampling locations for a given field season. This button can be pressed at any time without re-downloading Sarah, and the dropdowns may need to be updated throughout the field season. To verify that this process worked, click the Collect Data button, select desired indicators, and then see if the project and site code dropdowns are populated with the appropriate project area and sites for the season. Make sure to select Test or Fake Data prior to exiting back to the main menu. Periodically throughout the field season, the whole SARA application may also need to be updated. The updates will be posted on the AIM website and emailed to users. Users can verify which version of SARA they are currently using by looking at the file name or on the startup page. It is best practice to delete the old version of SARA prior to downloading a new version so that users do not get confused about which versions they are using. However, users should take extreme care to make sure they are not deleting any unsubmitted data when they do this. Once all data has been submitted as final, the SARA application can be deleted by clicking Exit App. This will allow access to all FileMaker files. Make sure the Device tab is selected, then click the checkbox in the upper right. Select the SARA version to delete, and then the trash icon. After submitting final data for all current sites and deleting the old version of SARA from the iPad, users can download a new version using any of the 3 download options covered in the beginning of this video. This completes the downloading and updating SARA video. To learn more about SARA, see the data collection or submission SARA videos and the data management and SARA protocol.